Jim, it's our pleasure to wish you a happy birthday, and it looks like the market's going to be a bit of a gift as well. As some of the, we mentioned Twitter, 7-year high this week.
Yep.
Just looking at Under Armour is going to open near an 18-month high.
Yeah, Under Armour was terrific. Twitter, I thought, showed that there are the most salient line on that whole piece today. That great interview with Squawk Guys. 50 accounts have more than 25 million followers. 50. So you may not miss one if you have others, and particularly one that made it so that his absence, and yes, I'm speaking about the real Donald Trump, has made, I think, put Twitter in the list of companies that you want to advertise with, along with Pinterest. And along with Snap, because it's become less rancorous. And there's very good evidence in that conference call that the less rancor, the more advertisers. So that's a big reason why I think Twitter's doing very well.
Jack Dorsey on the call last night, guys, talked about the fact that the audience for Twitter, 80% ex-U.S., and that it's much larger than just one account. Here's what he said.
We're a platform that is obviously much larger than any one topic or any one account. 80% of our audience is outside the United States, and we have more than 50 accounts with over 25 million followers. Conversations on Twitter every day are based on what's happening in the world, and we have proven in the past few years that if we do the work to serve the public conversation, our daily audience grows.
David, he said modest impact from that new Apple privacy initiative. And at revenue's up 28. That's the highest since Q3 of 18.
Yeah, their total revenue number, the highest ever in a quarter, right? And as you point out, I think total ad revenue up 43% sequentially. And, Carlos, we've noted the stock it's not like it's been sitting there quietly. It's been moving up dramatically into this earnings report. So adding perhaps as much as another 10% to the market value of the company, even after what has been, Jim, a very significant run into the print, as we like to say when we talk about an earnings report. And, then it focuses you in part on sort of the changing nature of where corporations are spending their ad dollars.
Yes. And this is about Super Bowl ads, almost all of them. There's also a corollary in Twitter. It's about direct. They're going to be doing a lot more direct response, not just brand. I reiterate, I think this is the tipping point quarter. Go back to the Pinterest quarter when it broke out from the 25s to the 70s. Go back to the Snap quarter. Those were when the advertisers recognized it's safe. There is no dangerous place here that our stuff is going to go up against. So, David, I think that this is not the end of this move. This is the beginning Pinterest, beginning Snap, and now Twitter as a must-buy as people try to figure out how to get in touch with younger international consumers.
Right. Well, but it's funny because Facebook is not done much of anything yet this year.
No.
Even though it would seem to be a beneficiary of all these trends and reported what many people would say was quite a strong quarter. And, 33% revenue growth, if I remember
It was
correctly.
great. The market didn't like it as much.
The market did not like it.
No.
And yet you talk about these trends. Alphabet shares are up.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.